Alright, I know I'm a bit late, but it's here, the best update in GT Sport so far, and you will see why in a second. So, Gran Turismo Sport was updated to 1.47. The first bit of good news is the new cars being added, which are the Mazda Demio XD Touring, also known as the Mazda 2, depending on where you live. A Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.8 AMG, a legendary touring car. Also Lamborghini Aventador LP 750 Super Veloce, or SB for short. And something that was announced some time ago, the Porsche Taycan Turbo S from this year 2019. Now the big news, the circuit, the Spa-Francorchamps, finally is here. And I would like to believe that a lot, and I really mean a lot of people are going to be happy with this. Spa-Francorchamps Special Edition, a special collection to the escaped section. But anyway, on to the new cars. So here it is, the legendary Red Pig, a Mercedes 300 SEL 6.8 AMG from 1971. It may look like a big, slow passenger car, but trust me, just look at those numbers. This thing is a beast, and was famous for winning the 1971 24 Hours of Spa. So yeah, 2 million credits, which is not that expensive for a car like this, to be honest. Next is a car that we knew was coming for some time, as it was announced by the official Gran Turismo channels some time ago. The Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Don't let that Turbo S name fool you. This is not a conventional car. Yes, it may look like one, but this is an electric vehicle. A really powerful electric vehicle, 751 HP. The Turbo S just refers to the trim level of this model, and not really to its power unit. As it is electric, it cannot have a turbo, so yeah. And personally, my favorite car from this update, and something I have wanted ever since it was announced in real life, a Lamborghini Aventador LP 750 SV, or Super Veloce, a high-performance version of the Lamborghini Aventador already in the game. Big fan of this car. Can't wait to see how it compares to other hypercars and supercars, and see if it can compete with some race cars when it comes to lap times, maybe. And now the very best new car in this update, the Mazda Demio Diesel. I'm pretty sure if you look out of your window right now, there's a really big chance that you may see one of these cars parked on the street somewhere, or driving on the street somewhere. This may seem like a weird choice of car to make, but Well, personally, I don't mind this kind of cars in a racing game. It allows me to see how a normal car would compare in terms of lap times to sport cars, supercars, hypercars, race cars, prototypes, etc. So yeah, that's all the new cars. And now to the update details. Main features implemented, the new cars. It's in the list over here, you've already seen it. The big news, the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps was added to the game. Following events are now part of GT League, Group 4 Cup round 6 and 7, Real Circuit Tours round 6 and 7, Nostalgic 1979 round 6 and 7, X 2019 Competition Endurance round 3, and a special section featuring the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps has been added to the Escapes section. In other improvements and adjustments, we repaired the display issue with the Nissan Silvia livery. Please refer to the notice regarding the Nissan Silvia for further details. And various other issues that, as always, they never tell us exactly what they are. Anyway, that's everything new in this new update for Gran Turismo Sport. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will now leave you with a couple of laps of an F1 car around the new circuit of Spa-Francorchamps. So later.